Hey guys, this reading is going to be for the sign of Aries for November 2023. Keep in mind that this is just a general reading, so it will not resonate with all of you. Only keep the messages that resonate and discard the rest. This will be for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, also cross watchers. And keep in mind that all my readings are timeless, so regardless of when you watch it and regardless of the timestamp, whenever you hear it is when it's right for you. All right. I usually don't have to do an intro more than once. I always get it down like cold. And I have to shoot first. My camera wasn't recording. And then the second one, I messed up the intro. And I didn't really like this intro either, so I'm not sure what's going on. And look at all my cards. All right, we're still gonna do this. All right. Okay, so with all of this that's going on, I think you're feeling, Aries, that things are not going the way that you planned, or the way that you would think that they should go. But you're very in a very creative phase, but something is wrong with your follow through, or your it's something about your follow through and not being able to get your creative juices flowing. Like, you can't make a choice what you want to do. You're coming out of something very, with the tower here, it's telling me that you're coming out of something very volatile, like an ending of some sort, probably like the end of a cycle. And you're at the beginning of a new road, right? That's why you have to choose a path, right? But there's something about how you not choosing a path is keeping you from creating, it's saying. And you not being able to make a decision on what you want to do is also blocking your creativeness. It keeps repeating in my head about how you need to make a decision. You need to make a decision. And also, you're not very balanced at the moment with the Temperance right there in reverse. But I also think that there's some kind of alchemy that you need to do with ideas. You don't have your ideas ready yet, and you see how you're contemplating here on what to do, and that's why you can't decide, or you don't know what path to choose, because for some reason you're not balanced. So I think maybe you need to do some inner healing or some kind of clearing. I'm hearing karma, not karma, clearing karma, things that you need to learn, lessons that you need to learn. There's something about integrating lessons, and that's part of the reason why you can't make a decision. There's something about how you keep going back to the past, and you keep going back and forth, and you can't do that if you're trying to make a new life for yourself, a new world for yourself. If you keep holding on to past things and past places, then you're not going to be able to start whatever this project is, because that's what the cards are talking about, right? They're talking about some kind of project and some kind of ending. I'm thinking that some of you, I heard you broke up with someone, a long-term relationship, and now you're just you don't even know what to do. You're besides yourself. You don't even know what to do with your life. You never had, you've had all these dreams with this person of that, of being with them for the rest of your life, and now you got to replace all those dreams, and you're stuck. You're what am I supposed to do? And I think maybe this alchemy thing is teaching you how to prioritize yourself. I'm hearing something about how you've always looked to others to help guide you in to know what to do, something like that I heard in my head. um that you've always looked to other for not support, it's not even not support, guys, it's like advice, or you've always needed someone to tell you what to do when you're stuck, or there's something about how you've needed most of your life to be guided by someone. And now that whatever this broken thing is, because I feel like it's like a friendship that broke away, or you broke away from your family. And it's going to be a different story from for all of you, right? But it was a very massive change in your life. And I feel like for a lot of you this was your family, right? Because it's talking about that guidance again, how you feel lost without these people or entity, if it was a job for some of you. But I'm feeling strongly that for a lot of you it was like family, like you had some kind of falling out with family, and you feel like you it's like messing with your creativity, like all these things that are happening to you is messing with whatever it is you're trying to build. They're talking again about the creativity and how you can't move forward without making the decision. They're talking about a decision again, choosing a path, choosing a road. Like, what are you going to do? Are you going to go after your passions, or are you going to go after making money? So I hear that some of you don't know what to do. Like, for those of you that this was a job, you don't know what job to take. You don't know if you want to take a job for love. And I'm talking for not the and I in the song "The Love of Money" started hearing started playing in my head. For the love of money, it started playing in my head when I thought, are you gonna go for the love of the job or for the love of money, right? So, and you had this fallout with these people, and it could have been family. I keep hearing family, and I keep hearing friends. I also hear like a relationship. But it's the reason why this is coming out that way, or it's coming up again, the tower, when we're already over here, is because it's talking about these choices that you need to make and how you're stuck, right? With the Eight of Wands here, that makes sense. You're stuck in, I don't know, like in a re, res, reposed. I heard reposed in my head. Um, you have to make a choice. You have to choose a path. Um, I'm hearing it again. For those of you that this was a job, you have to pick a path, or you're not gonna feel at ease with yourself or with your life. It's very important that you pick the path that's going to make you happy. So for the love of the job, and it doesn't have to be like a job that is it could be like your own business. I hear I'm hearing you won't be working for with someone else for the majority of you. I hear that it's going to be something that you make for yourself, a project. I'm hearing like I'm seeing like a lot of you like on camera, or making movies, videos, something like that for some of you. Um, and you need guidance. You don't know what job to pick. That family thing's coming up again. So some of you guys, a lot of you could have had a falling out with the family, and it feels like you guys were already started on this project, and then this fallout like colored all your life, and you're stuck in the middle. You don't know what to do. You don't feel supported with your dreams, from family members, or possibly a significant other over here. It's talking about a relationship, some kind of a bonds, some kind of bonds that you had that are broken, that are messing with your creativity, your path that you have to choose. You're like stuck, and you don't even know what to do anymore. You're just, I keep hearing that you're back and forth, back and forth. you can't make a decision. You're just like stuck. You meditate like all the time. You talk to the universe like, what am I supposed to do? What path am I supposed to choose? Why do I feel like I'm stuck? I can't get my creativity going. I don't know which way to go. And I hear you like asking for help like every day from the universe to not lose your mind. Let's see. Let's see what else we get, guys. Wow. That's interesting. So basically, what's going on is that the universe wants you, or spirit is like trying to push you to be independent. I'm hearing that a lot of you have been always like counting on other people to guide you, the guiding things coming up again, or help you make a decision. And I think that the universe wants you to stand on your own 2 feet this time. They don't want you to take the opinions of others. They want you to sit in solitude and decide what path you're going to take. And that song started playing in my head again. Is it going to be For the Love of Money? So are you going to go back to the path that you've always gone to, Aries, the path of money? Because that's been the cycle that you've been repeating in your life, right? And that's kept you unbalanced all these years and not happy. Yeah, you've had money and yeah, you were living it up, but money doesn't buy you happiness. And that's one thing that you realize, that you can have, yeah, it makes things easier, but it doesn't solve things, right? So right now you're trying to decide what kind of job you want. You want a job that is fulfilling. For some of you that are not going to start your own business, you're trying to find like a company that you could fit in with. I'm hearing some of you are getting like multiple offers for different companies, so you have been out there like applying, but you don't know what to do. Some of you, a lot of you are like still just looking in the classifieds and like, which way do I go? And let's see what else we get. All right. Yeah, but a lot of change with the 7. I mean, you got 3 sevens here. 777, right? A lot of change. It's like you're stepping out into a whole new world, and you need to choose a path. I keep hearing it again. I'm hearing it again. Choose a path. Choose a path, Aries. Choose a path. The signs are all around you. Follow the signs. You'll figure out which is your right path. Let me move these over a little bit. I like them when they're in, like, somewhat in the middle. Okay. Yeah, see? Look at how these match, right? So, you need to... It's talking again about balance and hope and wishes and dreams and how you're stuck. So I'm hearing amends, okay? Some of you might have to make amends with some people until you can move forward. Maybe that was the clearing of the karma. I think that might have been for the clearing of the karma I heard at the beginning. And yeah, I think they go together. So, and you need to balance out. Yeah, it's talking again about that cycle, about this cycle that you closed out. All right, so since you haven't healed fully from whatever this was, and it was a big deal, guys, whatever this was, you're like in a lot of pain. You don't even know if you should go back. For some of you, are like wanting to run back and apologize to whoever you had a fallout with. I keep hearing family, and I keep hearing I keep hearing it. I keep hearing like different family members. I keep hearing cousin. I keep hearing brother. I keep hearing mother. So for some of you, you could have had a fallout with one of your siblings or a parent, and this person that you had a fallout with has always guided you throughout your whole life. For most of you. And if it was your partner or your significant other, it could be the same, right? They've been guiding you. Could have been with this person for like 10 to 20 years, and they've been guiding you, like not guiding you, but when you didn't know what to do, they would like give you ideas. I don't know, you just feel really lost. You feel really alone. For those of you that your family turned their back on you because they didn't believe in you, or they're just toxic and you're like going no contact. Wow, I'm getting a whole bunch of storylines, guys. But this backstory is not the important thing. The important thing is that you need to like resolve whatever this is. And I'm hearing again the amends. If you feel that you need to make amends with these people just to smooth things over so you can move forward, then do it, because I show that you're almost fully healed. And as soon as you're completely healed, you're going to be able to balance yourself. And that's why this came out right here. And once you balance yourself and put this away, I think you'll be able to like pick the path to exactly your Empress, because it's being blocked, right? I'm hearing it again. Empress mode, Empress time, Empress years, Empress money. It's like you're block. It's like I'm here. Oh my goodness, I'm hearing a lot of things, guys. I'm also hearing that song again, For the Love of Money. All right, so I'm hearing that because you've been going towards money most of your life, that you haven't like fulfilled your dream. Like you don't believe that you can make money from your dream. So you keep looking for these jobs to make you money so you could do your dream, which is ironic, right, guys? Because if you, according to the universe, if you went after your dream, you're going to eventually become the Empress. And, you know, the Empress is the culmination of the four queens. But I think that the way that the Empress is coming out right here is mostly money wise, not just attitude wise. But they're saying that, okay, I'm hearing that you're like blocking this by not, you know, whatever you need to do back here, like make amends or whatever. There's something about how you haven't closed the cycle all the way. With, I think you had a fallout with a family member. I'm hearing it again. Yeah, you can't, there's something inside of you that won't let you move forward right now. I think you might have to talk to these people or this person to lay it to rest. To lay it to rest so you can move forward and get to your Empress days and go after what you love. And for those of you that it was talking about guidance, I hear that you don't know because you have a lot of hobbies. There's like a lot of things that you do love. Do all of them, guys. You know, you don't have to just have one stream of income. You can have multiple streams, right? Whatever sticks, right? So go for all of them. It's not just two paths, but it's talking about what path, security or adventure. Are you going to risk it all for the love for the love of money? It started playing in my head, but no, that's not what I was going to say. Are you going to risk it all for, you know, the job that you love? The job's going to make you, that fulfilled you. And when you have that love, and then it's just going to bring the money in. It's just going to, when you do what you love, it's just, money is just a side effect of doing what you love. All right. So let me go ahead and get out one more card and we'll close this out. But yeah, it's very important to close out whatever this cycle is that you guys are healing from. It's coming up again in my head that it's a family member or someone that you really loved that you had a falling out with, and they guided you throughout your life. So I'm hearing that it might have been a parent, right? I'm getting a storyline that it was a parent that's guided you all your life, and you feel better without them, but at the same time you feel lost without them too, because you feel like you don't have anybody that you can count on. But you needed to get away from these toxic people. I'm hearing that now that you're growing and becoming better and becoming closer to the universe, or, you know, spirit or God or whatever your religion might be, guys, or your beliefs. I'm hearing that you're getting like closer to your beliefs and closer to seeing the matrix, right? Seeing what this is, that this is all just lessons and things that we need to learn and move forward. So this is going to be a hard lesson to assimilate. Um Going no contact, for those of you that this was family, this has been difficult for you. Going no contact, it's very confusing. It's relieving. You're happy about it, but at the same time you're not happy about it. It's your family. How could you like not want to talk to your family, right? So I get it. It's very complex. It's very um just, it's something hard, something very difficult. You love them, but you hate them. But it's just gotten so far and so out of control that you just couldn't have these people in your life, and you had to go no contact, or you finally put your foot down after years of abuse, or after years of being like used by these people. Yeah, your own family. All right. So let me go ahead and close it out because I'm almost at 22 minutes. And see what last message Spirit has for us. Yeah, so I hear that some of you have like written letters or emails, and you haven't been able to send them. Um, there's some kind of a message that's being blocked. Maybe you block these people. You just don't really want to talk to them. That's the crazy part, right? You can't lay it to rest. You want to lay it to rest, but you can't lay it to rest. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's very complicated. And it's going back again to it's like tarnishing your creativity. I think it's talking about amends again. I think maybe this person needs to make amends with you, or needs to apologize to you, and so you can move on. And I don't think that waiting for this person to make amends is a good idea, guys, because they seem pretty toxic. They think that they didn't do anything wrong. They think that you're in the wrong for some of you. So I don't think that, writing them that long letter, because I see that you guys are like typing up letters or trying to explain to this person why you had to go no contact or didn't want to talk to them anymore. I see you like writing up emails and letters or some kind of voice note or something to this person that hasn't been sent. So right now I hear that, and I'm going to get another card, guys, because I don't feel like this is closed out right. Let's see. Let me get one more, because it's talking about a letter you wrote or an email, some kind of communication that you can't send or won't send, or maybe you've already wrote a bunch of, yeah, because you don't want the drama. You don't want the drama. You don't want to send the letter. You know that if you try to resolve anything with these people, it's just going to be drama. So you're just going to leave it alone for now. So I think the amends that you need to make, guys, it's within you. I don't think that right now you can make amends with these people, but you need to be okay with the choices that you made of, doing what's best for you. Doing what, you love yourself, and you couldn't be around these toxic people anymore, toxic person, whoever this was for you. And you don't, I'm hearing that some of you feel guilty. Of course, you love them, and they've been in your life forever, and they have been guiding you. For some of you, it could have been a mentor. But I'm hearing again that thing about guiding you, being with you since you were young, growing up with them. And it just hurts your heart that you had to do this. You never imagined that you would not talk to someone so important to you. All right. So this time, yes. One more card and we'll close it out. All right. But until this happens, either you make amends within yourself or give yourself closure. Or, I don't think that you should wait around for these people. Because I'm telling you, they don't even think they did anything wrong. They think that you're in the wrong. They're upset with you. They think that you're the one that messed up. So, yeah. They're not going to reach out anytime. I mean, if that's your plan, if you want to sit around and wait for this person, then it's going to be a minute. Because I hear that they're not going to apologize to you. It's going to be a cold day in hell, they said. Alright. Let me get the card, last card, and we are out. Yeah, you're going to have to just let this go. Because it was so toxic, and it's with the devil in reverse right there. It's just saying that you just need to let this go, this negativity. And I know that it's easier said than done, guys. I understand. It's really painful. It's really painful to not talk to someone, but the universe is telling you to just lay this down to rest. And you're going to notice that once you are completely healed from this, because you're almost there, right? You're like in the middle of the road, just like the Two of Wands over here. You're in the middle of the road. Like, what path are you going to take, right? Are you going to take the path where you decide to be healthy and you know what, the Two of Wands there, it's going to be a different choice for all of you, right? And the universe keeps talking about you need to make a choice, you need to pick a path, right? But right now I'm getting for some of you the storyline that you need to pick a path where you're going to be no contact and be okay with it, or you're going to wait around for these people to say sorry to you, and I don't think that they're going to ever come to you. So you just need to do some kind of closure within yourself, because whatever project that you're working on, that you're trying to get off the ground, this is like, I can't think of another word, guys. Tarnishing, messing up, messing with your vibe is just like of course you're depressed, of course you're sad. These people, this person or these people were super important to you, right? They've been guiding you all your life. I'm hearing it again. So I'm hearing that you could have just gotten no contact with a parent, and this project that you were working on, this dream that you have, it's getting muddied, and the negativity of whatever this was back here won't let you move forward, right? It's blocking this new beginning, this new fruitful beginning. I think that since these people are never going to come forward, Aries, and I'm sorry to say it so bluntly, but you really need to let these people go. They're so toxic for you, or this person is so toxic for you. Yeah, they love you, but the love is so toxic, right? The universe, okay, let me tell you guys, right? With the devil right here in reverse at the end, right? And you see these, the original Rider Waite is depicted in pretty much the same way. It's like, right, the devil, right? And the two people, it's usually a man and a woman with a chain, and they have like a ring on their neck, and you could tell that it's super loose and that they choose to be there, right? They chose to be there in the toxicity, and this could be you and your partner. You guys chose to be there. It's like some kind of traumatic love bond, weird toxic thing, and now that you've gotten healthy, the universe is just telling you to let go. Just let go of that toxicity. It wasn't good for you. And once you do, you'll have this new beginning. Set yourself free. I'm hearing, I keep hearing, set yourself free. All right, my dear Aries, so set yourself free, guys. All right, that's the only way that you're going to be able to move forward with your project, because it's coloring everything you do. I think that you should just forgive them and learn how to do closure by yourself. Because if you wait for this person or people, oh my God, it's going to be a long, long time. And are you really going to put your project on hold, my dear Aries? All right, guys. Well, those are the messages that I have for you guys today. I want to say that I am so grateful. I feel so honored, so blessed to be able to do this for you guys and to connect with so many of you. I'm so happy that you guys are so loyal and keep coming back to watch me. I know that I don't come on that often anymore. Um but you know, life with the planets and all that stuff has been crazy, right, guys? You guys, we've all been going through something. We all experience the same energies, but we, you know, play them out in different ways. So take care of y'all. Thank you so much for coming today, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye, guys.